What's up, everybody? This is going to be some Elden Ring late game live. It has late game in the title, in the thumbnail, so obviously spoilers, spoilers, spoilers. This is going to be just me playing through the game where I'm at right now. And right now I'm doing a little side quest. I have some bosses I want to work on later, but what am I looking for? I got a new key. The sewer key. I believe it's here somewhere, but I gotta search the city and find where that is. So that is the first task at hand. And welcome if you're watching stream or in the archived video later. Thanks for stopping in, seeing me play, seeing my build. I have it listed down there at the bottom right what I'm rocking. If you have any other questions about stuff, just hit me up. Let me bring up the live chat real quick. Nice song you're doing there, dude. Like, what are these? I mean, I've been to this area. I beat the boss of this area already, but I don't know what those are. Very strange. Feel like marshmallow boys. Alright, we don't really need to kill you, so we're gonna pop down here. We're looking for a sewer. Gotta stay focused on the goal. Is that a snowman? Yeah, actually that's better than marshmallow. It's like a snowman marshmallow. I mean, I'd pop that in my mouth and eat it. Alright, so if you were a sewer entrance, where would you be? That maybe didn't sound right. I mean, it's got to be down on the lowest floor, you would think. I don't remember coming across that when I was here before. Shield off. Oh, geez. Welcome to the stream, everybody. If you didn't see the intro, I'm doing a little side quest. I'm looking for the sewer entrance here for a NPC quest. And then after that, I'll probably do some bosses I'm kind of stuck on. Give me 1 second. I gotta make the chat larger here. What's everybody think of the game so far? How's the difficulty? Did you watch my OP early video? Are you using it? Are you doing your own thing? Let me know. I'm getting an advertisement on my own stream for Sudoku. How to play Sudoku. Okay. All right. How do we get up there? Oh, you did the OP video? Helped you out? Good. Good, good, good. I think that video maybe just hit 1 million views, or it's pretty close. Pretty proud of that. Excuse me, sir, do you know where the sewer entrance is? Sewer? It's where the poop and stuff goes? Have you seen it? No, he hasn't seen it. Where did I get this armor? It's a boss armor. One of the main boss fights. After you beat him, you can buy it. I think it's probably the third major boss, depending on how you go about it. Oh, that's a little shortcut. Hey, I'm trying the stream at 1440p. Does it look clear? Is it stuttering at all? Let me know. Let me know if the stream is looking good. All right, it's looking good. Thank you, thank you. Is that a door? It looks kind of closed. Oh. Bad situation. Were you guys also looking for the sewer? Is that what you're talking about? This is my first time looking for it. I have no context other than it's at the Capitol, which is where I'm at. It's gonna be a locked door, because I got a key for it. So I'm hoping it's kind of obvious. Just stay on the right of that cliff, keep going until you can go down and back the same way you came. The door will be in the cliff. Like the cliff where you first enter this area? Is that what you're talking about? That's not a hidden wall. Not falling for it. Oh, you're talking about something else? Okay. Ooh, this looks sewer-like. Oh, what is that? I have no quarrels. Now we have a coral. Quarrel? Coral. A coral reef. Wouldn't want to go there. Oh, you're talking about my OP video? Oh. Yeah, I don't know if anybody in the chat's going to be this far to help me find the sewers. If you are, let me know if you found it. What is this? Oh, this has got to be it. It didn't say I used the key, though. Yeah, in my kind of impressions video of this game, I talk about how crazy the world design is. Like, in my opinion, in terms of just like the scope of a world, I think it's right up there with Breath of the Wild and maybe Skyrim in terms of like meticulously handcrafted, like not just computer generated maps. I think it's right up there. I have not been here. I think this is where we want to be. On my other potion, I have health regen and strength buff on that. Oh yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah, that's another good game world. Didn't like the gameplay very much in that game, but yeah, the world design was top notch too. Good call. Feel like there's somebody behind me. Oh no. This guy has some HP on him. Jeez. You have to stagger pretty soon. There we go. Did I upgrade my straight sword? Yeah. If I didn't, I'd be struggling for sure. It's at a plus 20. Got B strength scaling, B dex. It's not like crazy high damage or anything, but I like the speed. And then here's my shield. Watch my recent shield video if you haven't yet. And I have all my gear listed at the bottom right. Wish I could summon my skeletons down here. I also have my skeleton spirits maxed out. Those things are awesome. This, like, skeletal militiamen, I think they're called. They keep coming back after they die with full HP, as long as they don't get hit while they're downed. It's my favorite spirit so far. No, I don't really know much about magic focused stuff because I've been focusing on this character and then my other characters I've used to make other videos like the OP video. But this is my main character. I haven't had a ton of time with all the videos I've been making to try out a big variety of builds yet. What's the highest DPS weapon in the game? No idea. I think at this point in time, I don't think all the weapons have even been all found yet. We're still in the Wild West phase. What level am I? Good question. Let me look. Are counters useful in the late game? Yes. Counters are probably the best mechanic in the whole game. 98. Fairly high vigor, strength, and then endurance, dex. I did have higher faith, but I recently found the person who lets you redistribute your stat points. Where is the Radon location? I can show you that if you guys don't want to see big map spoilers bounce out right now or come back in 30 seconds. You will find him down here. You'll go to that castle and then you'll fight him in this giant region right here. So, east. Yeah, I'm playing on PC. All of the occasional stutter from time to time, but nothing too bad. Wonder if that armor has any special properties we just got. Nope. Pretty terrible, actually. Hey, thanks, Corey. Appreciate that. What? Rat in a box. What are you doing in that box? Who's Amazon priming a rat? That's probably been done. Oh. Thanks for showing me the turtle shield. Heck yeah. We're just gonna get poisoned. Poison's not that bad. Alright, we don't need to kill you. You take too long. I do spend hours working on videos. So this save file, this is my main save, and I'm at 63 hours. However, on Steam it says I'm closer to 100 hours, and that's just on, you know, random little side characters making videos and trying stuff. Whoa, okay. 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 Let me flee. Oh, that was higher than I thought. I have no idea how he didn't take fall damage. Dude, let me just get up here. This is a bad situation, guys. Let's not give this guy a hand. I just want to pass through, please. I've started so many characters, I don't even remember what class this was. Let me look. Does it say in here? Confessor. Let's try this other route. Actually, I probably need to get those runes I dropped. I probably had a lot on me. Yeah, I'm gonna go get those runes. In my 25 tips video, oh, this armor? The Royal Remains, you get slow HP regen when you're damaged, which isn't... That sounds good, but it doesn't really do much. That's from I think a NPC gets... Certain NPC gets killed, and you get his armor. That one I can't really give too many specifics. It's very spoilery. Keep getting sidetracked. I need to get my dropped runes. Definitely not souls. They're definitely not souls, they're runes. Come on. Oh, needed a jump. Am I done with the game? No, this is my furthest character. I'm close. I'm probably going to be doing some later game bosses that I'm kind of stuck on after the sewer section. Because I spend so much time, like, making the videos, because I do everything on the channel completely myself. So, making the videos, writing the script, recording, doing the thumbnail, editing, every single step is just me, so... I do spend a lot of time producing, I guess you would say. It's abnormally dark in here. Do I have my lantern on? Oh, I didn't have my lantern on. Could have sworn I put that on. Oh, you have to put it on every time after you die. I always forget about that. Yell at me next time if I don't have my lantern on and I'm in a nasty dark area. That doesn't do good for compression. Okay, so that just loops back out here. Alright, time to get by the hand dude. Hey, thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. Yeah, the whole channel's always been me. I've been doing YouTube since 2006. Started as just a hobby and then turned in my career. Just because I love making videos. If you go about like starting YouTube to make money and you don't love doing it, you're probably gonna make some junk. Oh, there's the sewer key. Alright, we found it. We have found what I'm looking for, guys. Just bashing your head against the wall.
Everything that matters to you. Who are you? I've been here long enough. I will kill again. And defile each corpse with care.
Whoa. Too dark.
Sure that when they're reborn, they'll be cursed. Along with their children. I will kill again. And defile each corpse with care.
Jolly guy.
Just to they'll be good.
So is that... I think that's all we had to do. We told him to go back to the round table hold. Alright. I guess next we'll go check out what he's doing there, and then I'll do a boss I'm stuck on. Actually, the two late game bosses. Now I just need to get out of here. Oh, there's my opening. Alright, how do we get out of here? Also, I feel like I missed something in this little cubby. Yep. That's not how ground works. Dead. We are dead. Alright, so I'm gonna go to the round table hold, see if that dude showed up we just found, and then go do a boss. I'm guessing he's over here. Oh, the guy who was here is no longer there. Come to the outer moat. I don't know where that would be. Maybe over here? This is like a moat. Yeah, that shield has a 100% physical block.
I see thee, little tarnished, smoldering with that wretched flame of ambition.
So here's the moat. Maybe he's down there. Think I can make it to that vent? Yeah. Yep. I saw a little invisible dude running around. Where'd he go? There he is. Prayerful strike. Hey Sid, what's up? I'm playing on PC. Have I found this dungeon? I really wish you could open up the map, like, in combat. Because sometimes you're not actually in combat. Yeah, no, I haven't been to this place. But I said I'm gonna do a boss, so... Sealed tunnel. I have a RTX 3080 and a... Dang, I always forget the CPU. 32 gigabytes of RAM. It's an i7 something, a pretty good one. I always forget the stupid number. Alright, so... Boss. 2 bosses I'm stuck on. One is over here. I need to exit this place first. This boss giving me a hard time. Probably tried it 8, maybe 9 times. Alright, but before I go do that boss, I'll be back in 1 minute. Alright. Has he gone for a dump? No, that'd be a pretty quick dump, though. Alright, boss time. Oh, so yesterday there was a certain gigantic boss I took down. And it was probably, I would say probably one of the best fights of all of the Soulsborne, just all of them. It would probably be in the top 3. It was nuts. I almost wanted to do a video just on the one fight, but it's like highly spoilery because it was like the best moment in the entire game so far. Alright, so let me pop my potions. So this boss, he doesn't seem like he'd be that hard, but it is. He's got these little spirits of his own you have to take down first. And then he just hits like a truck. Oh, and also they do a lot of frostbite, which hits pretty hard. Not gonna summon. No, actually, I got this game like a week early from Bandai. So I just got in the habit of, I haven't summoned anybody ever. Because I was playing early, I got used to just not co-oping. It would probably be much easier if I did summon somebody, but it's like at this point, might as well just keep not summoning. Yeah, see how the skeleton minions, they just keep coming back as long as they don't get hit when they're in their downed animation. So they're over there just giving that guy a hard time this entire time. Love the skeletons. Alright, now the real fight begins. This guy hits so freaking hard. Damn. I was blocking too. Could I make a video about my build? Maybe. I change it up often. Alright, so that was a warm-up. I got him down to, I would say, 25% health before, but I was warmed up at that point. Level 98. I'm also like, I never use items. How long do these last? Maybe I'll use one if it's like if an item or an effect lasts less than a minute, I like don't even bother. I'm a brute force kind of player. Anything that's not like attacking, dodging, blocking is probably just gonna get you killed. If you're trying to pop weird items or spells, it usually just gets me killed in fights. See how good guard counters are? They are exceptionally good for these guys though. Alright, good start. Actually, I should have popped a Great Rune. It boosts your stats. But you lose it when you die. So I always feel grumpy when I pop one and then die. The reason why I struggle with this guy is not only does it hit hard, but a lot of his attacks are like stalled out, and I'm really bad at those. I'm better at the attacks that are like quick, where he has like a weird delay to each of his hits that throws me off. Like that. I just got lucky with a double hit. Double mash. If I dodge this... Oh, nope. Sometimes he does a jump after that. And then he goes into like a downed animation. Oh, yeah. The amount of times the shield bash has saved me, like, in between animations. I love that skill. Can't believe one of my skeletons is still alive. I'm level 98. Those slow hits. Dude, get wrecked. I must have been in the zone or something there, jeez. Made it look like I knew what I was doing. New weapon. What was that? Not sure what that's actually doing. Need to try it on somebody. Yeah, I'm usually one-handing the sword. I like the one-handed moveset of this sword. Or the straight swords. They have more of a like wide reach to them rather than a forward reach. And I really like having the that big shield in my offhand, mostly for the shield bash. On this character I have 64 hours, but overall I've played the game over 90 hours. I did get the game early though. I got it like a week early. But, you know, I have to not only play for 90 hours, but I probably did like 20 hours of making videos. Like in the actual, like, making it process. Maybe not 20 hours. How many videos did I put out for this recently? I put out the review, impressions thing, tips, OP, shield. So 4 videos for launch. Those probably took, say, 10 to 12 hours of production time. What is that thing for? Oh, that's to use one of the lifts. Who is your favorite boss so far? I was talking about it earlier. It's a certain giant, very giant boss towards the later part of the game. I actually just did it last night and it was nuts. Best part of the game so far was that fight. And it was also was one of those fights where I did it first try. However, the fight went on for what felt like 20 minutes. It probably wasn't actually 20 minutes, but I was completely out of healing. I think I got down to like 1 HP at one point. And it was one of those moments where it's like, okay, I have one hit, the boss has one hit, and it's like the best feeling in the world when you actually, you know, win after all that. But also, it's just a really well-made fight, too. Alright, so I wanted to try out this storm kick real quick. See what it actually does. There's a dude in here. Somebody? Now these guys, this is the first time I've come across this, but if you aggro the soldiers that look like this, they can actually pass through fog doors. So if you try to run to this fog door that was right here, then start that fight, he'll just like walk in and join. I just want to try out this skill. Yeah, I'll show you what my stats are. And then I have another boss I was stuck on. There's my current stats. Oh yeah, I wanted to change my Great Rune. Alright, try this ability and then... Oh, that's all it does? Oh, that's not cool. I thought it was a special, like, boss ability on that weapon. Alright, so... I've only tried this boss twice, but it seemed pretty tough. Oh, and I also think it's one of those kind of bosses where there's two of them and you have to beat them. You have to make sure they both die around the same time or they keep getting back up. Would I say the game is still harder or is it a lot easier? I would say the game remains like fairly highly difficult the whole game. Like I would say even more so than like a Souls game where sometimes you hit that point where you're like, dang, you're feeling pretty good about yourself, but this is kind of kicking you in the face the whole game for like 60 to 100 hours. Just face kicks. Alright, so that fog door back there, you can't actually go into the boss from that fog door for some reason. You have to go down to this one. Alright, so I have to whittle them both down. At least, like, I think that's what I have to do. And then try to finish them at the same time. Look at that hit! Jeez. What? Can't critical hit him? Maybe I have to do it in the back. Ah, belly bump. What a fun move. My skeletons are dead, so now we have a problem. And I'm in a corner. Pretty dope music. I mean, it's Souls game boss music. Like, can it not be dope? Ow. In fact, this is the first fight where, like, it's kind of like the Ornstein and Smo fight. It's like, okay, I think I might need to summon somebody. Or, like, it's intended that you summon somebody. Ooh. Dang. I've actually never summoned anybody. How do you even do it? Okay, you pop one of these. What Ash of War am I using on the... I don't really use my weapons one. I use the shield bash. If you watch my shield video, I go into detail why. It does a lot of damage and you can absorb hits. I mean, I guess if I actually do two-hand, I have Gold Slam. But yeah, I mostly use shield bash. Alright, so it said I could see summon signs. I don't see any yet. I know a lot of people probably aren't to this point. Of course, we got a dude running us down. Okay. There went a health pot. Yeah, I don't see anybody to summon. Not surprised, but... Yeah, I'm playing on PC. I'm gonna try going for the other one first. Wait, why can't I summon my skeletons? I can't summon my skeletons. Is it because I popped that? I knew I shouldn't have tried to get a co-op person. Now I have no chance. I don't have my spirit. Well, that's unfortunate. I guess I'll try to learn the other characters' attacks. But I will not be winning this one. Johnny Millennium with the 10 bucks. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. I'm gonna blame that kill entirely on you. Not really. You saw that video when it was at 2,000 views? Yeah, I think it was almost hitting 1 million when I started the stream. It may have hit it from then. Pretty proud of that. I almost didn't make that video. When I got sent Elden Ring, I wanted to make that video, and I couldn't quite figure out the way to go about it that wasn't like go here and get this good weapon, but like some people's starting classes, you may not be able to use that weapon, or you may not, want to use a weapon like that. I wanted something that would work for every class. So I gave up on that video, then I played some, I started making that tips video I made, and then I eventually, after I had enough knowledge on the game, I knew how to go about the OP video in the right way. So I'm glad I ended up making that. Almost didn't happen though, I almost gave up. Skeletons, move please. I need to split these two up. Ah, swing and a miss. Well, you probably couldn't see there, but I was shield bashing, which actually blocked me from getting hit there. Uh-oh. Probably should have died right there. Oh, you can destroy the pillars, of course. So if I finish one off first, they'll keep coming back alive, so I have to kill them both at the same time, I believe. Easier said than done. This is a nuts boss. This is the first boss in the game where I feel like it was intended for having a co-op person. Just like Ornstein and Smo fight. Oh. So I think it was Dark Souls 2 had that one fight where you had to kill both the bosses at the same time, kinda. Or they keep coming back. I think that was 2. Ah, missed. Ended. You pick them off one at a time. You've seen it. So when you kill one, I know I can guarantee like others pop up. But is it just like you have to kill multiple bosses, like 3 or 4, rather than kill them both at the same time? I mean, I'll try that. As soon as I killed one and then like another one of them came back, that's what I assumed. Okay. And my skeletons are gone. Dude, give me an opening, guys. Jeez. Darn co-op focused bosses. What do you do? Get good. That's what you do. The thing with get good is it takes time. It's more like get memory. That's all get good is. Get memorization. Sup, Andy? Yeah, it is kind of like the new Ornstein and Smo. I got the game sent to me early, that's the only reason I'm this far. It's a medium equipment. 64 out of 94. Alright, so there's a couple more lingering bosses I need to do. I've been marking them on the map, the ones I haven't done yet. I forget what's over there. Let me go look. Yeah, the armor's from a major boss, I think the third one, depending on the order. You're welcome for the shield video. Glad you liked it. I wonder if that boss I marked is underground in a dungeon. It might be. Uh-oh. That's probably death. Yup. There's some videos out there if you want to know where like a good rune farming place is. Hey, Zoe with the $5. Thanks, Zoe. Everybody in chat right now, say, sup, Zoe. Everyone, spam sup, Zoe. Do it. Do it. Sup, Zoe. I think that boss might be underground. Chop Suey. The System of a Down song? Man, these places are so annoying with these big rolly traps. I think I got to the end of this place and the boss was just too beefy when I was here, but I leveled up a bit since then. The System of a Down, they had like a couple new songs like a year or so ago. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Okay, I made it. Dead end? Nope. Oh, I need to get out of here. That'll insta-kill me if that status effect... Oh! That will kill me as well. Big giant chariot. Hey, thanks. Yeah, the OP video's doing pretty well. Alright, so I need to get right in the middle. And then wait. I'm not gonna make it. Man, these things are annoying. Hey, thanks, Luke. You get the armor from a boss. Probably the third boss, depending on your order. Pain in the butt boss. The boss to get this is kinda gimmicky. I'm not a fan of the gimmick fights too much. Alright, to make that second part of the run, I have to just immediately book it as soon as the thing starts going up. Go, 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 go. Oh, jeez. That is a tight window. Who is the architect? Seriously. Alright, I got a statue in case we die. Okay, here's the boss. So at the time, I couldn't beat this boss when I first got here. I don't remember which boss it is. I think one of these like hit super hard. Or both of them. Yeah, split them up a bit. Looks like you have a chandelier for a spear. Why are all the bosses I'm choosing multiple opponent fights? I should have picked the ones that make me look good. Ow. I feel like you definitely should have staggered by now, dude. Get stuck on the pillar or something, come on. I had an opening there. Oh, these double fights. One double fight to another. Nightmare. Alright, so I think if I split them up while my skeletons are still alive, that'll help keep them from like fully dying. Alright, one of you come get me. I don't know if this guy can be staggered. Oh, yep. Nightmare. Dang it. I definitely should have got hit by that. Skeleton, get over here. Do your job. Come on. Nope, nope. Dang it, almost had one dead. Alright, so did better that time. I think splitting them up was the way to go. I wish you could cast your spirits before entering. Okay, why don't you follow me? Come on. What? I hit the shield bash skill. I swear. What level is my sword? It's plus 20. It's not really doing much damage anymore. I feel like I may need to look into a new weapon soonish. I mean, it attacks pretty quick, but I would like the hits to be doing a little bit more at this point. I forgot to cast my potion. I guess I should just try to wail on them while they're distracted, instead of splitting them up? I don't know. Okay, why don't you go get the skeletons that are coming back? Get that out of here. Yeah, I have tried the jellyfish spirit. That's what I was using before the skeletons. Jellyfish is really good. It's like the most video game sentence I've said in a while. Jellyfish is really good. I guess maybe if you eat it. People don't eat jellyfish, do they? Come on. I felt that mistiming. Right when I hit the dodge, I was like, oh, that's wrong. Dang. The area and the hit after. That's pretty brutal. Of course you have the lowest HP of anything ever. Jeez. Get out of here. New greatsword. Ooh, dang. That is some cool looking armor. Not as good as what I had on, but take a look at it. Alright, clear that off my map. I feel like they should have gave me more runes. Right now I only have 28,000. My face down there in the bottom right's covering the runes. What is that emote? Is that a dab? As someone who's never dabbed or been around dab culture, is that a dab? Also got a new sword. It's got that cool spinny move. What class am I? I'm the... I always forget. Confessor? Confessor. Like a couple dozen hours into the game, it kind of doesn't matter anymore. Ooh, I know what boss is over here. This one's tough. I think it's a solo fight, though, at least. I think my damage type is abnormally bad against this guy. Since he's like all rocky, I think like a hammer or something would do better. And sometimes I wish this thing had a little bit more range. I'm thinking about maybe switching to a heavy thrusting sword or regular thrusting sword. I don't know, I really like the wide reach of the straight sword. It makes it better for groups and just making sure you get the hits in. Except for when you don't make the reach. guy doesn't really stand still enough for you to have big opportunities at all. Standing right in the beams. I can't reach him. That's a health regen. My other flask gives me health regen, but that ran out, so sometimes I pop that spell. Oh yeah, somebody asked me what my level my skeletons are a while ago. They're maxed out, 10. Oh jeez. Almost out of health. I gotta wrap this up. Like that. I'm still wearing the wrong armor, guys. Nobody said anything. Duh. Let me just do that with worse armor. Hard mode. Alright, what did I get? Some kind of talisman? I didn't get a good look at it. Can somebody say what talisman that was? At least I think it was a talisman. Or a weapon? It was a claw. I don't see it. Oh, this thing? Jaw. It's a hammer. Alright, we're chipping away at these lingering bosses ahead. Now there's a super spoilery boss I have saved right here. I don't think I should probably show that. I don't know. There was one of these little boss fights. Hey, Xavier. Appreciate that. The OP video helped you out a lot? Awesome. Yeah, I was talking earlier, I almost didn't make that video because I didn't know how to approach it. Like, I wanted to make it, but I wanted to make it so it was useful for every one of the classes. Because at first I was thinking like, oh, you could go here and get this super strong whatever thrusting sword and blah blah blah, but then like maybe you don't want to use a thrusting sword. So it was kind of challenging to make it useful for everybody. And I've done the get OP early in a few other games, so it's kind of like a running series I do. I also did a pretty good one for Shin Megami Tensei 5. I like how that one turned out. One for Monster Hunter Rise. One for Returnal. Alright, so I haven't actually tried this fight here. I don't think you can... Yeah, you can't summon in these. Sadly. I probably should have spent my runes on a level up. I have enough. At least I got on the right armor this time. Haha, I have better flasks than you do. You should have explored the map a bit more, dude. You're gonna want to look for sacred tier items and golden seeds. That'll help you out. Shouldn't have blocked that. Shield bash. Love a good shield bash. New spell. I don't really use spells. Fingerprint helm. The side of the helmet is like all mushed. Hey, Xavier. Thank you. You hope to see another OP video? Perhaps make a series between leveled areas. I feel like that's a good idea. I wish I would have started on that, though, like, days ago. Because, like, since this is open to everybody now, it's like the stopwatch is going, the timer's going, where those videos are gonna, like, not be as useful more time that passes, you know? That's a good idea, though. Actually, I could show you in real time, just right now, a good place, a good mid-game place to farm runes. I could show you that. Actually, I'll show you that and then probably wrap the stream up. So stay tuned. I'm going to show you how to farm some easy runes. I actually filmed an entire video for this rune farm, and I need to stop doing this though, where I pretty much capture and start writing a video before I check to see if, like, literally the exact video has already been done. And then I looked, and then yeah, someone also had the exact same idea of where to go and where to farm. So, oh well. That's how this works. So it's actually over here in the Bestial Sanctum. Or you can go here, either one. But I can show you how to get there from the early game. You're welcome. I'll show you real quick, like, how it works when you're over here. Alright, so the run is you're gonna travel between this spot, pretty much all through here, there's enemies. And then you're gonna rest at that spot and you're gonna go back and forth. And the enemies over here you can kill even early game if you just continually attack them, because they stagger really easy. As long as you just don't let them. Actually, let me show you this on an earlier character. I'll pretty much be recreating the video I was working on. Alright, we'll use there's my official OP character I did that video with. This way I can show you how you get there from the very start of the game. So you want to go right here. It's behind this church first. So I'm going to show you this run from over here, right at the start of the game. And just follow the route I'm going to be doing right now. Miss. I don't really need this on this character. Nah, forget it. I don't actually play this character. This character was pretty much an actor in a 1 million view video. Starring role. So you're gonna just follow this dirt path and gonna be heading towards that blue spot I marked. What's up, RS?
Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenny Fight, servant to the True Order and celebrate the
Alright, so it's actually back here. So here's the church. And if you go in this little cubby back here, you'll find a hidden teleporter. Use that thing. And then once you're here, you're going to open this door. It'll be closed. And then rest at this site. And make sure not to aggro this giant guy. He'll just kill you in one hit. Actually, if you do this right at the start of the game, all these enemies will pretty much kill you in one hit. So when you start the run, head this way, and you're going to be farming the dudes in this area. And as long as you don't let them attack, you have to just rush them down, or you can try to sneak attack them. They're actually pretty easy. Like, you cannot hesitate. You just have to press forward and attack on them. Don't do the normal, like, mess around. So each one will give you 1,000. And they're all over the place here. There's maybe like 8 or 10. And you don't want to take on any of the ones that are in groups, which are on the other side of this road. They also stagger pretty easy if you just keep hitting them. So over there on the other side, there's more groups of them. I wouldn't do that unless you're a higher level. Just stick to this side. There's one. Should probably be two-handing my sword. But yeah, just keep hitting them and then they'll stagger. Critical. And that's 1,000 runes a pop. So I think you get about 10,000 like per each run. And you'll clear them out. There's one there. There's one there. There's a few over there, and then you're going to go rest at this site. It's a little bit over 1,000 runes per each kill. If you find one, if you get lucky enough to get one with the glowy orange eyes, I think it's like 5,000 they drop. So resting there will respawn them, and then you can just repeat the process. There's one right here. Yeah, just don't let them attack. If you're higher level, you can do this faster you can kill them on your horse. Like on my other character, I can kill them without having to get off my horse. It's harder when you're dealing less damage. Oh yeah, I forgot you guys can't see my rune count. Let me turn off that overlay. So I'm going to be closing the video out after this so you can see the runes. Hold on. Alright, those should be off. Yeah. Alright, so now I'll show you where you can see the runes coming in. I'm not going to pick up those runes I dropped just to show you how many you get per each run. I'm playing kind of sloppy because I'm talking. You really have to rush them down. Just don't let them attack. Or sneak, but that takes time. You saw the video on this? Yeah, like I said, I was mid-making that exact video before I looked to see if the video was already made. I didn't actually watch that video, but I saw it was the same location. It's probably the same concept. Did they show you how to get there, like, right from the very start of the game? Using that portal? They probably did. Hey, Ringworm. You are welcome. Thanks for watching. Well, the tree stopped our attacks there, but you get the idea. So you farm those single guys throughout that whole area on one side. You'll get about 10,000 a run. And I think a run takes like maybe 5 minutes. So like 20,000 runes in 10 minutes, I believe. Oh, Eric's did the same video too. The one I saw was actually from somebody else I never heard of. But yeah, we all had the same idea. I just started recording the video and I didn't like look it up to see if it was already made. I gotta stop doing that. If I have a video idea, I need to go search online first before I start capturing and everything. So I think we made some good progress. I think I'm gonna wrap this up. Took down a lot of bosses on the other character. I still have that duo fight. I need some co-op help for that one. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. That was Elden Ring. That was some PC gameplay. Thanks for joining me today. And